Hello, everybody. Welcome to Camo Dave Show. For what's today? 4th of January. I'm doing it on my phone today because here at the apartment isn't working. Hi, Shamay. Good to see you. So we'll see how this goes this morning. It's good. It's going to be harder to read the comments because I'm doing it on a little screen. But anyway, let me hold on. Let me turn off the telly. So anyway, so yesterday I'm called the City of Morganton Wi-Fi. Hey Rick, hey Shamay. Yeah, at least I give you a tour of the place. There's the view. I think the cell tower is actually probably the cell transmission thing is actually there on top of the water tower. So I'm getting 5 bars here. I get excellent cell reception. But hey Fred Costello, Danny, nice to see you. Good. Okay, we'll try. So anyway, yeah, I was trying to connect, and it's just not there. Okay, so I don't know. The City of Morganton's Wi-Fi may come on at noon or something. It only runs part of the day. I don't know. Maybe they're doing maintenance on it because it's a Saturday. Maybe it doesn't run on the weekends, which seems crazy. But anyway, so I said, oh, I got my cell phones. I haven't done the cell in a while. I could have gone back to my friend's place. They're 5 miles away. And I could have sat down in their living room and done it, but their Wi-Fi doesn't work well downstairs there. I don't know. So I just thought I'd do the show today. We'll see how it goes. The battery on this phone is not the greatest. So I may have to restrict myself pretty soon to one location. But I'll give you a quick tour of the place. This is the main living area here. You see the high ceilings. We got some, let me turn on the fan. Yeah, got to turn on my fans. That'll probably not. Okay, there's the light. Don't need the light this morning. There's the fan. So we got the aircraft. We got a prop plane up there. So that's nice. Good morning, sunny girl, Shamay. I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments here because it's on this phone. He only shows like 2 or 3 comments at a second. Talucia, nice to see you all here. Doxy's in the house. So anyway, there's the kitchen up here at this end. Everything seems to be working good. Now, this is the main bedroom. This is my friend's got this bedroom. He's going to be paying more rent than I am. We split it like 60-40. So this will be his bedroom here. He's got a nice bathroom. He's not coming down till Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, but look, there's a big closet here, big walk-in closet, big walk-in closet, big walk-in closet. This is my bathroom. You want to see my bathroom? There's my bathroom. I just got the shower curtain up. So Crotch help with the rent. That's right. And then this is the studio. This is the studio back here. It's got real high ceilings. I'm gonna get some cool lights for it. We do have the fan up there going. There it is. And then this is a closet. But it's actually almost the size of a small room. So I've just thrown the airbed in here for now, and I don't know. So anyway, B in Athens is here. Fishing and picking. Nice to see you here. Again, the comments here go by real fast, and I'm sorry if I missed some. Just keep saying hi, and I'll finally get to you. I can't see the whole thing. I've got to go play with the other phone. I'm not getting the internet here. No, it's still not coming in, but I can watch it. I can do all the internet stuff on the machine here. Now you got to see the hallway here. Maybe we shouldn't go in the hall right now. There's probably people out there, but it is a zigzaggy hall. It truly is. It's just maybe see. I'll keep an eye on the bars here. The bars. Nah, I'm gonna stay inside the place here. So anyway, how you doing, everybody? It's Camo Dave. What do we got here? Let me try to plug in the phone too because my battery's not the greatest on this phone. Hold on a sec there. I'm sorry if you're watching my fingers there. Let me plug this phone in. Okay, there we go. Oops, there we are. And Mr. Crotchy's here. You want to say hi to Crotchy? He's been in the new apartment.
Wow, Dave, this is great. I love this apartment. It's so cool. I've never been here before. Wow, and I got my own special room. Dave's giving me one of the closets as his room. That's my room.
Read my palm. Oh, Cratchy fell over. Oh no! Oh no! So anyway, they're coming to install our internet on Monday between 1 and 3. So then we'll have regular, reliable internet. So at the moment, it's just this. But it worked. I'm surprised it's working as well as it is. So anyway, yeah. So I gotta get my cup of coffee. Let's see if I can I'm leaving that here right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab not my coffee, my tea. I don't drink coffee. Read my palm. See my lifeline. It's broken. Oh no. Hey, Austin. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna go get my tea. Oh man. So anyway, everything's going well. I'm pretty much moving into the apartment now full time. I do have my cell phone, so I can watch all the internet stuff and do all the internet stuff on the phone. So that's not a big deal. I'll just hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker, and then I can at least listen to everything pretty good. And probably the city's Wi-Fi will come on later today. I don't know. It is really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Well, I got to get something to put this down on. I do not want a scuff mark. I do not like to scuff mark this new paint job here on the windowsill. That would not be good. But you got to see this. I don't know. Can you take a look at that? Whoops. It's hard to show you this. I can't. Anyway, that is the city that this cheap phone won't show it, but look at the clouds kind of down in the valley there. There's the courthouse. There's the water tower. I don't know if that's an active water tower. It probably is. Anyway, that's the city hall building down there. So anyway, good morning, Dumonic. Nice to see you here. I had to I don't know. Somehow I hit a button and it disconnected us. We're reconnected. Can you still see? Oh man. Dumonic Abyss. All right. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. I don't know what I did there. I hit something. I'm a fumble fingers with these phones. I'm trying to set it up there. So anyway, scuffing, stay still. Still see. Okay, I'm trying to put this damn phone down so I can at least get a decent, I don't know. Let me try here. Where can I put it? Put it over here. If I put it over there. Try there. Okay, there we go. At least you got. No, it's just I can at least get my hands off. Okay, all right, there we go. Oh man. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Hold on. Pardon the interruption here. I just can't get this wedged up. There we go. There we go. Okay, that looks good. There I go. Okay, there I am. I got it. I got it. And then we've got the other phone here, so I can punch up. Let me see if I can punch up the stream on this and look at your comments better. So anyway, so today is the 4th of January, 2020. And I am in the apartment full time now, hopefully. Oh, this thing's in my way. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got my radio over here, but the antenna's like right in my eye. Ah! Hey, Russell, how are you? Yeah, I don't know, man. The RTR is going to be real interesting this year, I think. I think it's kind of jumped the shark. I think that, Bob's not in charge of handling the camping anymore. So everyone's just got to go camp wherever they want to camp. And I think that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt for a lot of people. So anyway, let's see now if I can punch up my stream. There I am. Let's see if this will work here. If I can punch up the stream on this. Oh no, I got a Trump ad. I got a Donald Trump ad on my stream. Sign the petition to impeachment defense petition. Trump for president. Liberals are trying to impeach President Trump. Sign. Okay, so it's a pro-Trump. Okay, well, anyway, I'm not going to tell you which button I pressed, whether I want to sign the petition or not. But that's weird that came up. And we got Donald Trump talking. So Donald Trump bought an ad on my silly little website, or my silly little channel. So now why doesn't the chat come up? I don't know. I can see my lovely image there, but I can't see the chat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wasting too much time. I thought the chat would pop up down below. Oh, do I have that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm wasting too much time on that. There's an apartment above Dave's apartment installation. No, we were on the top floor. This is going to be a pain to use this. I'm just going to do my regular, just look at your comments. Shazah, hey, OzTV, nice to see you. Billy's on the job. Daytona 500 is only 5 weeks away. Sharon, Dumonic. Okay, now I'm going to really pay attention. Don't say that too loud. Castle Circle, nice to see you here. Yeah, do you think a Nomadic Fanatic's going to, he always does Daytona now. I don't know. My health is good. I try to do the stairs, you know. I've not been doing my hiking lately, so I've been trying to do like the stairs instead of the elevator here. There you go. Billy Down Under. But you never know. When you get to be my age, you know, the end can come like that. Sir Camo, Sir Craig. So how's I hear you're having crazy wildfires. I was listening to NPR this morning here out of Charlotte, and they were saying that they were having really, really nasty wildfires there in Australia. I hope you're okay, Billy. So anyway, I'm missing some of the chat here. Okay, there's Castle again. They got rid of the party deck, and that was it for me. Anyway, so I can only see the last couple chats that pop up. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. But, you know, I can play around with this, but then I'm going to miss stuff. Yes, Australia's on fire, Sharon. Austin, did you get an airplane on your ceiling? Yes, an airplane once crashed into this building, and those are the props. Hey, Frank, how are you doing? Yeah, Frank's a good buddy. Your apartment is on the top floor, so that means you're in the penthouse, right? Yes. Yeah. It is very nice here. There's 3 floors. There's part of the building is 2 floors. There's like 3 wings, okay? One of the wings is the city hall, and that's 2 floors, okay? But the main part of the city hall extends the entire thing. Hey, Roland, nice to see you here. Dumonic, hey, I told the whole thing about Dumonic Abyss. I was going by a closing grocery store there in the Washington area when I was up in Manassas last week, and they had all the soda was gone except they had a whole pile of boxes of cans of Diet Mountain Dew. And I could not help think of Dumonic Abyss. So I don't know, Dumonic, do you like Diet Mountain Dew? I'm sure the store is closed now, but it was Diet. You should change your name to Diet Dumonic. Diet Dumonic. Yes, this move is permanent, as permanent as life can be. Yes. We have we have a 1-year lease on this apartment that we signed on the 1st of November. It's actually Halloween we signed it. So we are in here for, up through the Halloween. And my friend says this is where he wants to stay because we got friends here. My Doxinator is less than 90 minutes away. I love it here. When I went back to Northern Virginia for those 2 weeks to help my friend while he was having his, stuff, I really was looking forward the whole time to get back down here. Abandoned Mount Dews. That's right. They're haunted. They're haunted. Hey, Jay, how are you doing? Well, it looks like this working okay. The phone is low on battery. If 10,000 people attend the RTR and half of them poop around. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyway, I can't, I'm reading the comments as best I can, rolling doors of balls. I can't read all the comments because they're flashing by too fast and they're on this tiny little screen, but I can see some of them. So I will just do the best I can. I could scroll back. Hey, Mark H. Tons of raw human waste being dumped into convenience store trash. Yeah, that was a big problem. I think what happened last year was after everybody left the BLM, and they had between 8,000 and 10,000 people there last year. There was a lot of trash. There was a lot of buckets of poop. The people, I don't know what they dumped there. Where do you dump your bucket of poop? That's a good question. Dumpster, or you just dump it out in the woods. Anyway, the BLM, I think, was really on Cheap RV Living Bob because of all the waste and crap that was going on. So that was a big deal. And I think this year, he said they wanted like a 60,000, more than that, a tremendous deposit or something. So anyway, he just said, I'm done with it. You guys go camp wherever you want. The problem is if you go to camp at Parker, which is on the other side of the La Paz fairground where the seminars are going to be held, they're going to be having an ATV meet up there, and there's going to be all this dust. So I don't know. Hey, Bob, how are you doing? Yes, he said $600,000. That's right. It was like, almost more than $500,000. And it's just like, now he said he spent $15,000 just to rent the campground. So a $600,000 deposit, which I think that's a little much for even Bob. I think that's a little more than he makes every year on his YouTube channels. Tasma, nice to see you here. Oh, I saw the news on TV about the wildfires. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Top of the morning to you, Daryl. Nice to see you here. Anyway, Crotchy's here. This is Crotchy's first time in the new apartment. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It's Crotchy, the puppet. And yeah, I got my own room here. Yeah.
Oh, man. People must think I'm weird. I do put him on the passenger seat in the car, and we drive around, and, it'd be funny if a cop pulled us over. Oh, anyway, so how's everybody doing on this beautiful, we finally got the sun out today, 2 days of rain, and some of it really heavy. And today now the sky is beautiful and the clouds have parted. So I got to go over to Walmart. There's a couple folding tables I want to get. I want to get some LED bulbs, a couple of lamps, and then I just got to get some regular old kind of groceries and stuff. So I got a couple of chores I got to do today. But I'm here in the apartment. The internet, I was going to try the City of Morganton's internet because I'm getting it well here. But for some reason on a Saturday morning, it just ain't up and working. $60 per person. Yeah, for 10,000 people. Yeah. Yeah, those cute little koala bears and stuff. Isn't that awful? I don't know. It is the middle of summer down in Australia. So Billy down under is wearing his Speedo. That's right. He wears his Speedo. Do you go out on the beach? You go out on the beach in your Speedo. Don't all those Australian dudes, they wear their Speedos, don't they? I need a projector to advertise your channel on the... Hey, that's interesting. I should ask if I can put up Camo Dave. Yeah, I should stick Camo Dave stickers like in the elevator and all over the place. Camo Dave has arrived. And I'll get the local newspaper. Famous YouTuber. I'll get the famous YouTuber relocates in Morganton. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is the table I got. It's not bad. It's good enough for the computers. Whoa. It's good enough for the computers. Anyway, I gotta. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna get a couple of these tables. It's a 20 by. That's what it is. There's like $28 or something. But I'm gonna get a couple of these. And I got, put them around the edge of the room there, so that should be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to invest in heavy duty furniture. I really don't. I want to get stuff that's easy to move and mobile. My goal is keep it low on the materialistic stuff. I should do I should do that. I should walk around. You know what I should do? Mr. Roper. I call him Mr. Roper. His name is Bob. He's the handyman here. He's employed by the apartment complex. He's a very nice guy. He came by and repaired there was a few lights and there was a chirping smoke alarm. The problem with the smoke alarms here is they're up on the 20. You have to have a 20-foot ladder to get up to the ceilings, and most people don't have that. 28, hint, hint. Thank you. I can't see this. If anybody's making a super chat, I'm sorry. I can't see them on this stupid phone here, okay? But if you want to make a super chat for the new year, that's cool. Help Dave pay his rent. Oh, man. Yeah. No, he doesn't chew gum, but he's very talkative. We had a long talk. He assured me that the elevators in this building are very, very safe. He said they only had one lady get stuck in one, and that was like 10 years ago. He says if the elevators malfunction, they're programmed to just go to the ground level and open the doors. So he says he's in his 10 years of being here, he's never, other than that one lady, never had anybody stuck in an elevator. So that does concern me a little bit. The building, we have a lobby, but it's not really like a lobby. It's just a little common area down there. And I guess I'll put the City of Morganton's police department number on here, and if I get stuck, I can always just call them. Sell $5 showers. I think Stan the man, Sasnak Stan, he's got that new bus. I think he should go. I should run for mayor. I don't think my politics would agree with this area. But North Carolina is a changing state. Are people asking for my autograph? They didn't ask for my autograph in the DC area, but I did get quite a few people say, "Hey, are you the guy that does that website?" Athens, I got quite a few people and recognize me. I must have had at least a dozen people while I was living there. I would say, "Hey, are you the guy that does that website or does that YouTube channel?" Hey, Chris. Hey, Danny. I don't know. Can you call 911 for being stuck in an elevator? I mean, the city hall is right here. Everything is right around here. The police department, everything. So it's not far away. So anyway, I don't know, man. Motorhome, Gearhead, nice to see you here. We're doing the stream today from the cell phone because I can't seem to connect to the Wi-Fi here at the apartment, and we're not getting installed until Monday. Yeah, I saw my picture on the post office wall. I do fit in. It is funny here. A lot of, you see a lot of guys wearing camo. They're carrying weapons. I mean, this is North Carolina. I'm not packing. I don't usually pack other than Crotchy. Crotchy has a gun. Crotchy carries a gun. Janice, nice to see you here. They just released the what? The RTR what? I did see the directions and stuff. Yeah, I did see that. Hey, Chris, you live in North Carolina. You do. Where in North Carolina might you be? Where are the bucket? Yeah, that's right. Seminars, bucket pooping. How to commit? What is it? Yeah. Burn your trailer without anybody knowing. Collecting insurance money. How to manufacture a tragedy, a crisis, and how to effectively e-bag. There's a good one. How to effectively e-bag. How to make people like you and then really believe you and then send you money for whatever you want. I would love it to be an objective observer. Yeah, okay, well, go do it. If you want to be an official reporter for the Camo Dave channel, send me a camodave@gmx.com, and we would love that. Yes, that's the new address. Be in Athens. The new address, Camo Dave 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton 28655. When is the Morganton meetup, Camo Dave? You know, that would be fun if enough people would commit to that. There's some really nice parks around here. We could do it. There's some mountains just, right outside the window there. There's a Lake James over here. There's Catawba River State Park. There's a whole bunch of cool places we could do a meetup right around here. Right in the town of Morganton. There's some really good bars. Roland, sign me up for a meetup. I'm only 3 hours and change from Athens. So, I could go down and spend a weekend with Barb. That's no problem at all. 3 hours and 3.5 hours. The way Barb drives, though, that'd probably be like 2 hours and 40 minutes. She gets out on the highway. She really floors it. The Camo family reunion. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm 3.5 hours from Athens. Not that far of a drive. Thank you, Brian. Okay, I can see the super chats. Thank you very much. Love your new pad, Dave. Dave, vodka is much cheaper in South Carolina. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think you're wrong because in North Carolina, they have state liquor stores. And I went last time I was here. I haven't bought any here. I went and bought a fairly big bottle, and it was $9. Now, that same bottle would have been $13 or $14 in Northern Virginia. In South Carolina, they have private liquor stores, okay, at least in, where I was. And, the prices weren't that cheap. They were cheaper than up north, but I think Georgia and South Carolina both have private liquor stores. Their prices aren't as cheap as you would think. ABC stores are 100% marked up. In Virginia, the ABC stores are not that cheap, but here in North Carolina, I thought the liquor store prices here were quite. I don't know. It depends. It depends. Costco in South Carolina, they sell vodka at the Costco. Really? I noticed in Florida when I was down there with Stormy last year. Yes, last year now. They sell vodka in the Walmarts down there. You can buy hard liquor in the Walmarts, but they have it as a separate little store. Okay, it's not, if you want to buy, it's not in the main part of the store. You have to come out of the store and then a separate entrance for the Walmart liquor store. So it is technically a separate little store, but it's right there, part of the Walmart, but it's a separate entrance. Oh, that's interesting here on the phone. They give you a running total of how much money you're making on Super Chat. So it has a little dollar sign. Send me some more Super Chat and raise the total. No, I'm kidding. My channel is free. What made you move to North Carolina? I have a really good friend in the DC area. We've been friends for like 30 years now. We're just good friends. We kind of like brothers. And he would live near me and whatever. And he said he was going to retire this year. And he said, why don't we go in together on a place? And we looked around. We were originally thinking of going to Rehoboth Beach and stuff. And then he had a friend. He had a friend that he was very close to who decided to move back to where he grew up. $28 for a table. Hit that now. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's going to be 23 now. So the friend actually came back here to the Morganton area, and we came down and looked at this area and just fell in love with it and said, this is gorgeous. The mountains, the hiking, the Blue Ridge Parkway, the weather, it was just beautiful. Some of these little towns like Banner Elk and Boone, they really feel like you're in Colorado. They really have that Colorado-y feel. It's pretty up here. It's not what you think North Carolina. When you think of North Carolina, you probably think of Andy Griffith or Mayberry, which is nice. There are a lot of little towns look just like that. But so he decided to, but the thing that he wanted was a really nice apartment, just a plain old apartment. And they have these downtown loft buildings. This was an old textile factory, and then it went bankrupt. And they're right here at the downtown. It's literally right downtown. And the city fathers, I guess, or mothers decided, why don't we, instead of tearing it down, why don't we rent it? If some guy came with an architect and they had a big plan, let's gut the building. We'll put the city hall in the building. We'll make the first floor retail, And then the second 2 floors will put apartments in. And every apartment in this building is different. There are no 2 apartments that are the same. This is really cool. In Oregon, you have to go to a liquor store to get liquor. Yeah, there's a number of states that have liquor stores, state liquor stores. Okay, Virginia is one of them, and so is North Carolina. Most states, though, these days, private liquor stores. I know New Jersey does, just regular old stores. I know Georgia and South Carolina and Florida do. But you still have some states where there's state liquor stores. Maryland is a weird state because every county has their own liquor regs. Hey there, Boom Bust Bubble. How are you doing? So, Boom Bust Bubble. How's with all the stuff going on in Iran? Oh, God, there's a guy walking on the roof over there. There's a bank, and there's a guy in camo pants walking on the roof. Oh, I guess he's repairing like one of the air conditioners or something. It's funny. Oh, I've got to wave to him. Hi. But in Maryland, every county has their liquor laws. So Montgomery County, where we were, it is funny. They have private beer and wine stores, and then county-run hard liquor stores. It's just really weird. But in most states, like Virginia, you can buy beer and wine in a grocery store or at a Walmart. But hard liquor, you have to go to a state store. When am I coming back to Delaware and Maryland? I don't know. I don't have any immediate plans. I would love to go back to Rehoboth Beach. I loved Rehoboth Beach a lot. I wouldn't have minded moving there. I think that's a really cool place. The only negative about Rehoboth that I didn't like was how friggin' crowded it gets in the summertime. It's just too crazy. It's just too crazy and crowded. But it's a beautiful place, and I really liked it a lot. Oh, thank you very much for the 102 views. Let's get those likes up there, 26. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is working out pretty good. I was kind of wary about doing the live stream on. I have really cheap phones. This is the hotline phone. They're really super cheap phones. And, I'm sure the picture quality is kind of a little jiggly and stuff like that. James Rockford is here. Nice to see you, James. We got the brand new address, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC 28655. And I'm going to go over and check the mailbox later today and see if I get my first mail. There's Barb. Yeah, that's the address. So we got some special surprises for folks that if you want to send me some swag, want to send me something this week, free stickers, free something. You'll get something free in return, okay? So send me some mail there. Let's get that initiated. All right, thank you very much for being here, everybody. Yeah, my favorite way to start a Saturday, Shatter King. Congratulations, yeah. Thank you, Danny. Aww. I appreciate that. I really do. I took my friends out to dinner last night. We went to a Mexican place, something like El Conquistadora or something. But it's kind of a divey place. They do serve you, but it's just super fast. People coming in and out. All the kind of rednecky people there. But it's really good Mexican food. It's really nice. I popped for it because my friends put me up for the last 3 days there at their place. So it was very nice. And it was cheap. It was cheap. My friend was ordering like 2 double margaritas, and I had a beer. And then on top of that for 3 meals, and it was only like 50 some bucks. That's right, Doxinator. Well, the Doxinator Fund. Thank you, Danny. Sunny girl. Anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have the playoff games this afternoon. I gotta go. There's some more stuff in my friend Lou's place there in Morganton. He has a garage attic, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff stored there. Still got stuff in my car. Still got to go to Walmart. Still got to go. I want to go over to Lowe's, look around today. There's a video store here in town. They actually have an independent video store. I'm going to take my camera over next week, probably close. Today's their last day of business. But they actually still have a video store here in town. I don't know. They have VHS tapes. I don't know. I got more than 10 likes. I got 35 likes. Oh, 10 since I mentioned. Yeah. So anyway, I am looking forward to that. I want to do that. And yeah, so anyway. That's a good idea. My DVDs, the only thing I did not bring down with me are most of my DVDs, but I have a 3 terabyte drive that's about the size of a phone, and I have 440 movies that I've copied on it for personal use only. Legal aid, coincidence. Yes, there is a legal aid society. There are a lot of lawyers around here too. Since we were right at the courthouse is right over there. There's a lot of lawyers here, so yeah. If I can, I've got a lawyer up. Roland and Norzaballs, this would be a great place for a satellite office. You're licensed in North Carolina. So, why not open up a Western North Carolina office, The anti-doxing law firm. Yeah, you practically kicked Mark Fun Jones off of YouTube. I mean, the lawsuit you did against Mark criticized Roland and Norzaballs, right? And then they filed the lawsuit and they had the big trial. And then poor Mark, you hardly even see him anymore. He does every now and then he does a video kind of why I'm not on YouTube much anymore. That B, what did you say? Something about it. I'd be the administrative assistant. Yeah. How do I copy movies? You can go down to a Best Buy or something and buy some little device, and I just play them on the computer, and then it makes a file, and then I just store the file. It's for private use. I'm not selling them. There is you can copy a movie as long as you're doing it for personal use, okay? And it's just storing it on a hard drive so that I can watch the stupid movie without having the DVD. And the last couple of years I was at my condo there in Reston, Virginia. I did a lot of those, and I have the DVDs. I did buy the movies. It's not movies that were given to me. It was stuff I bought, and I just transferred them so I could watch stuff, just on you can take 400 DVDs like with this. Try storing 400 DVDs like I am in stupid boxes. So that's a pain in the butt. And Mark is on the run. Oh man. The sun feels good today. It's just, I'm sitting here in kind of it's so pretty. It's just gorgeous. It's just been miserably rainy. Barb, I missed that. Yeah. Let's see. I can pull these up again. I don't know. I don't want to mess things here. Looks like Camo Dave deodorant. Barb, I have to go. Can't resist a sewing center at Mark H. Oh. They do have a sewing center here. That's right. There is a sewing center just down the street there. Yes. We don't have, okay, it's interesting, the stores. There are a bunch of stores we don't have. Best Buy, Home Depot, a few other stores we don't have here. You have to go to Hickory for them, and Chipotle. That's about a 20-minute drive. You have just hit I-40 and drive 20 minutes. And then there's a lot of the other Target, for example. There isn't a Target here in Morganton. So you have to go to Hickory for stuff. Oh, you're in Kentucky. That's nice, William. Go visit Kentucky Ranger. Was Element Van Life losing subs or something? I was really surprised to see his latest vid with nearly naked girlfriend. Yeah, he does have his girl. I thought, didn't they get married? I thought they were getting married or something. I think he said his fiance or something. I don't know. Oh, man. You got Floyd's Barbershop. You think I need a barbershop? You think? Maybe I could go in for a beard trim. Yeah, there's no Chipotle here. We do have McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, everything else. There's a Firehouse, Arby's, I think. Zaxby's. I think we have to drive all the way over to Hickory for a Zaxby's. I'm not aware of a Zaxby's here. But we do have Staples. We do have a couple of Walmarts. Most of the stuff is around here, but not everything. Yeah, Hickory's not that far. So anyway. And I was surprised here. My little television, I plugged up, just put the antenna up, and I could get every single Charlotte TV station and all their sub channels, which is like 30 or 40 channels. Zaxby's is near the interstate. Oh, is there a Zaxby's here? Yeah, yeah. There is like it's down by the. Yeah, yeah. There's a bunch. There's a whole bunch of stuff right along the interstate that I haven't explored yet. So anyway, there's Chick-fil-A. Oh, the Chick-fil-A is jammed. Oh my God. I went to the Chick-fil-A 2 days ago. That place is just, the parking lot is, people love Chick-fil-A down here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there is a Zaxby's. It's down by, it's not far from the Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right. There is one here. Yes. We're meeting for lunch. Again, I don't know how you're in the Greensboro area, so that's got to be what, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from here. Hoagie Subs or whatever. Most people call them subs. I think most everywhere I went, Larry's Giant Subs down in the South, it's mostly subs. That was a good place. If you ever go to Athens, best place, one of the best places to eat, nice little sandwich shop, Larry's Giant Subs. It was right in the parking lot there where my UPS store was. I can come your way. Okay. Happy. If you want to come over here any day you want, you let me know and I will buy you lunch or dinner. You can sleep on, you can spend a night here if you want. I would love it, Roland. That would be so much fun. Or we could meet at the Doxies. If you want to go down to Charlotte, we could just meet up at the Doxies some weekend and go to the Troll Diner. Me, Doxinator, and Roland. That would be fun. The ceiling fans are broken. No, is it working? It's working. A Fuddruckers. I'm trying to find some really cool, there's a bunch of little diners here too. There's 3 or 4 of them, and I'm trying to find, I love diners. I just love the little diners where you get a hamburger or bacon and eggs or something like that. Adjust the video frame rate. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 30 frames a second versus the, that's a drone. Yeah, I can disconnect it. Yes, I saw that. Game show, they're also going to have raise money, give a couple giveaways. I saw that. I was made a joke in my video last week. Hey, Amanda, got to go to work. Thank you so much. I made a joke in my video last week that we should have the dating game. Hooters. We could go meet. If you want to meet it, there's a Hooters in Rock Hill. Come on, just go across the South Carolina border there from Charlotte, and we'll meet at the Hooters. My Doxy will probably pay. He's got a Hooters account or something. He's over at the Hooters all the time. Thanks you for coming, Amanda. I'm sorry if I miss your chats because I'm looking on the phone here today and it's a very small screen. My internet was not working here. I'm using the City of Morganton's public Wi-Fi. Since I'm right next to the city hall, it comes in great here. The problem is it doesn't run all the time. And this morning it wasn't even available. So I decided to do the chat this morning on my phone. So that's what I'm doing. So I got the phone propped up. It's working pretty well. I'm very pleased with it. Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, the guys are coming out on Monday to put in our regular internet. So hopefully by then, everything will be back up to snuff. I could have done the show from my friend's house this morning, but they were sleeping in and I didn't want to wake them up. So anyway. I'm not going to go super long this morning because the Hideaway Diner. Yeah, there's a place in it's hidden. That's why they call it that. You drive down the road and it's behind some other building in an industrial park. Oh, yeah, we got it. Well, there's a number of empty storefronts here. We got to go hunting around for Crotchy's Catfish Cafe. That's right. The second one.
That's right, Dave. Crosby's Catfish Cafe. Yeah. Special sauce. Yeah. It's kind of gray and watery, but it's really good.
Ugh. Ninth Element Van Life. How are you doing? Anyway, so I'm only watching the chat on this tiny little phone here, and I'm missing stuff. So if I don't acknowledge you, it's just simply because of that. Anyway. All right, folks. I'm not going to go too long this morning because I do have a lot of things to do today. Walmart, Lowe's. There's a bed place I might look at. I don't know. There's some other places. And a Ninth Element. Nice to see you here. How's everything going, Shamay? How's the? I don't know if will ever true anywhere, but overall, all the girls at Twin Peaks. Everyone, yeah. You stay safe, Billy, down there in Australia. The whole country's on fire. Fire. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Well, if my internet would work, I could check the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Well, I could do it on the phone. My cell phone's open. Cell reception here is fantastic. Where will you do laundry? Well, I can. There's a Coin Laundry a couple blocks away. And I could go to Peter and Lou's to do some laundry, but I'm wearing my same, I can wash the camo pants and stuff I can hand wash stuff. I do that all the time. I have a lot of camo pants that are duct taped together. I love old camo pants. And when they're duct taped, you got to hand wash them and hand dry them. You can't put them in the washer. The washer doesn't like duct tape. So I'm used to doing that. It's the underwear. Yeah, that's the kind you rather just throw in the washing machine. Yeah, I could do it. There's a couple. There's actually, I've seen 3 or 4 laundromat-y kind of places here. I don't know when we do. It's weird here in North Carolina because everything is the apartment complex. Okay, everything the dishwasher, the fridge, the stove, the microwave, the heater. All of that is owned and operated by the apartment complex. So if any of that stuff conks out, all you do is got to call and they'll send up Mr. Roper and he'll come and fix it. But the washer dryer, you got to supply, which is weird. So you got to go supply your own washer dryer. And they do have a beautiful big laundry room. It's a huge room, but you got to, do your own. Shazah! What does that say? I'm missing that one. The Doxy lives closer and loves it when he does. Yeah. Oh, I could go to the Doxy's place too. He loves it when I come by. Dave, if you ever need to, coins with strings attached, DV begging for quarters. They call them coin laundries. Lurking. Oh, okay. Lurking BV. They call them coin laundries, but you got to buy one of those dopey cards. You have to get a card, and then put money on it and use the card. Yeah, I don't know if they do it. And there's no place, I don't think they do coin laundries anymore. They actually pump quarters in. They might. Maybe this place, they might have some old-fashioned washers that do that. But I could go down to spend the weekend. Maybe next weekend I'll go spend it with the Doxy and I'll bring my dirty laundry. He got mad at me because he said he forbade me to use the washing machine. So one day he was sleeping in late and I walked out and his wife was out in the kitchen and I talked to Sue and I said, Sue, would you mind if I just throw some stuff in the laundry? Oh, that's fine. So I did that. And then the Doxinator woke up and he saw me taking stuff out of the washing machine and he looked at me like, what are you doing? I said, well, Sue said I could do some laundry. Well, you went over my head and he was mad at me for like 2 months over that I went over his head to do a load of laundry. I said, look, you got a guest coming for a week. I want to do a load of laundry rather than pile up dirty clothes in a bag, I don't know. But, that's true. It's true. It's a true story. Everybody has their quirks, My friend Greg, not Craig, he's the guy I'll be rooming with here. Nobody drives his car but him. Okay, that's the 2 months I stayed at his apartment in Bethesda. No, you do not drive his car. It's my car, or he'll drive his car, or I drive my car with him in it. But yeah, we do not drive. I do not. He doesn't like other people driving his car, and that's cool. Some people are like that. Everybody's got their, what are your quirks? Maybe that'll be our show for next week. What are your quirks? Crotchy's pool. Hey, that's a good idea. We'll double it with a pool hall. Yeah, and a bar. Crotchy's pool hall, bar, and catfish cafe. Rowdy time. The puppets are getting rowdy. That's right. And I'm not far from Jacob the Carpetbagger. Asheville's only about 45 minutes away from here. And I know the Carpetbagger lives just to the other side of Asheville. So I could go visit the Carpetbagger too. I mean, this is a cool place. There's lots of cool places. Pigeon Forge and Dollywood aren't that far away. We're in the mountains, just about in the mountains here. And then just across the mountains is all that stuff. A combo washer dryer. I had a combo washer dryer. It's a pain. That it's just too small. You put a pair of pants in the damn thing and it's full. Go to the Carpetbaggers. Yeah, I'll have to call up Christy. Hey, Christy, can I come over? Can I use your washing machine? 3.5 hours from Wilmington. No, is Wilmington that? Well, maybe it is. I thought it was longer than that. Well, North Carolina is a very wide state, okay? Eastern North Carolina to Western North Carolina is there. I don't know. I thought it would be more than 3.5 hours to get over to, say, Nags Head or Wilmington. 4.5 is more likely that, yeah. It's a very, very wide state. In fact, Virginia's like that. It's the Southern Virginia. It's really wide. I'm not that nomadic. I'll go visit Ox. Yeah, Ox said he would take me into a Army surplus store and buy me some camo pants. I don't know. Carpetbagger is going to WrestleMania. They did. I could have gone. Jacob did some wrestling not far from Athens a couple times. Cornelia, a town called Cornelia, just to the north of Athens. I could have gone and watched him wrestle a few times, but I don't know. Crotchy's laundry. That's right. We could have coin laundry, pool, a bar, and then the Crotchy Cafe over in the corner. That's a nice mix. I like that. That would be cool. That sounds neat. Well, it looks like a beautiful day. I can finally do some moving in without getting everything all wet. But and we'll see what's going on today. So I gotta call it quits here right now. I want to thank everybody for being here. We've done almost an hour. I do have a lot of stuff I got to get done today, and we're right in the middle of moving. But I'm glad I could do the show today with the phone. So hopefully by next week, next Saturday, we'll have the internet up and running, and everything will be cool. Spill some tea on the floor. Yes. Get the carpet nice and dirty. For Greg's not coming up here to move in till I think Thursdays when the moving guys are coming in. Then they're bringing a whole bunch of my stuff too. So I've got some stuff over at Lou's place here that I've got to bring over. And then I've got a bunch of stuff that it's coming down with the moving people. And then I got to go buy some stuff. Yeah. And then Barb's got some stuff for me that lovely people have sent to me. So yeah, there it is. If you send me something this week, I will return the favor with something. You'll get a mysterious return message in the mail. I don't know, some stickers, some cool swag or something. I'll send you something back, okay? Oh, and I got to get busy working on the sending out the statues for the camis, okay? We have gotten 3 or 4 requests. That's about it. If you won a cami award, if you're a winner and you won a little statuette with a little taped plaque on it, send me an email at camodave@gmx.com. I know RV Rebel Girl, Saucy the Towboat Chef, a couple other people have requested them, and we'll get them in the mail this week. Anyway, that's coming up very soon, so that'll be cool. I got to get those. I got to go down to the dollar store and get some padded envelopes. They do have a lot of dollar stores here, which is really good. So anyway, all right, everybody, you all have a wonderful Saturday. Watch the playoff games today. That'll be cool. That's right. My 2 favorite teams, the Panthers and the Redskins, they're not in it. So anyway, we do still have the Baltimore Ravens. and the Philadelphia Eagles. So either one of those, that would be nice. It would be my dream Super Bowl, which won't happen, will be the Ravens and the Eagles. But that would be cool. That would be very cool. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll chat with you all later. And now the problem is, how the hell do you turn this thing off? I don't know, man. I guess you click on the little, I don't know. There's like, it's not like you're doing it on the phone. I mean, on the laptop. All right, Arizona. Thank you for being here. Anybody else want a last minute shout out? Let me, since we, I can unplug the phone. I can unplug there. Anyway, this is the new apartment. There's the view. Isn't that nice? You got the downtown Morganton there. There's the courthouse, the mountains over there. I don't know if this phone does it justice. We got the nice high ceilings. There's our drone up there. And then we got the Frank Costello. Nice to see you here. I'll give you a call later. We'll chat. And then this is the new Crotchy studio back here. I got to get it fixed up. There are no windows back here, but we do have a nice alcove closet. There's the thank you, Time Chaser. There's the banner. I got push pins. I got to get some push pins today so I can put some banners up. And I got to go get the map. The map is coming back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the laundry room. Oh. Here's the laundry room. Yeah. See the laundry room? It's there's a space for the washer and the dryer. So we'll get one. Greg said he's getting them. We're going to get them. So that'll be my favorite room of the house, the laundry room. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful Saturday. I will talk to you all later. Okay, yeah. Vlog under.